Hello everybody, this is Graham, my son is the Collector75. Welcome to another Transformers review, so I've knocked everything over. For another third party review, this is the KFC Bird Bomber and B-Box, also known as Beast Box, and Squawk Talk. It does have stuff about them, not that bothered about things like that, especially on third party stuff. I never understand why they go through all that stuff. Right. On them, they come with all this gubbins about stuff, their bios and that. I'm not really that bothered because at the end of the day I'm buying them because I wanted a third-party version of, or an updated version of my original G1 stuff. But I suppose some people ain't and they're into that, I'm not. But there we go. Right, so this is Beast Box and Bird Bomber, whatever the name is. We're going to call them the G1's name. Squawk Talk and Beast Box in their cassette forms. Do they look decent cassettes? I'm not sure. Now, have I got this arm tucked away? Because it looks like it's sticking out around here. It doesn't look very flat. And I can't really tell exactly if I've done something wrong there. But I can't see any other way. But, you know, it's okay-ish. This guy's got some issues. I don't know if you can see here. It fits together pretty good on this side. Now this side, it sort of just sticks out. I can't work out why. It just does not want to sit flat. Either bends in like that, and every time I push it out, I think what I've located it down to is this ball joint here, or something around it. It's just too big, so it's pushing his foot out slightly at a funny angle, because this one seems fairly flat against it. This one seems more, there's like a gap in there. And it seems to be pushing it all out of alignment. Something there, or it's just too long up. It's just a fraction, and like you'd never notice it. And that's got to be down to where it's production. So I don't know if anybody else's is like that, but it's bloody annoying things like that. Anyway, right. So the cassettes. Now we're going to transform this guy first. Now I think they've way overcomplicated this guy, and put some silly articulation that was never needed, if I'm honest. Like, why is this on a ball joint? Why does that need to be on a ball joint? You know, unless it maybe cut production costs down or something like that. So, you know, that's my first little gripe. We're going to get his head out. That is on a ball joint as well, but, you know, it's his head. You can get away with that. These legs have got more points of articulation. That it always comes off. Like, why is this on a ball joint? You know, because you're hardly going to keep his wing up like that, are you? But, you know, as you do. So we're going to prize that out. What have I done with his weapons? Oh, they're up on the shelf. Hold on, I have to go and get them. Right, so anyway, so this is Squawk Talk in his bird mode. And, as I said, it's, you know, it's a good rendition of a classic G1. One second, let me just grab his guns, because I left them up there on my shelf that I'm allowed to put some of my toys on. Let me just take it apart here, sorry about this. Right, so then we can put his guns on. Now, this is a little fiddly to get these in, because you've only got a bit of a hole to do it, and you've got to use some points on the actual weapon itself. I don't know if you're going to see them, there's sort of like some indentations there, which fit into like the little cassette spool parts. Anyway, right, so you get them in there, and there he is. Now, the only thing I don't like about it is that these guns are far too far apart. On the original toy, they sat right next to each other. So then you end up with this gap right in the middle there. But, you know, that is a small gripe for an okay toy. You know, I think they could have maybe done a slightly better job. I don't know. But saying that, you know, it's all right. Then we're going to come to this little guy. This is a Beast Box. We're just going to start moving things around. So obviously then ignore the fact that he's got his head, combined head stuck on his bum there. We're going to move this around. This is going to become the robot. The ape face, I suppose, what you're going to call it. And move out these hands. Rotate them around. So then we've got these. Actually, I can't remember how this goes in gorilla mode for some reason. Does he have it like that? I don't think so. Probably look better like that. Let's have a look on the box. Where's the box for this one? Yeah, it's got it like that also. So anyway, so there is Beast Box in his, whatever he is, gorilla. There aren't too many gorillas in G1. So you put his little cannons on the back there, and then you can put him down. And he's got his arms and everything like that. Like, well, why is his feet on ball joints? Really, you're not going to need them surely on ball joints. But there we go. You know, he's all right. As things go, he's okay. Right, so I just had to stop it there. So I just want to take a picture of them in robot mode there, just so I can do the pictures at the end. Right, so yes, so you know they're okay as they go. Have no issues with them. So let's take them to their more combined mode. Let's take the weapons off this guy first. Now it's slightly more involved than than the predecessor. How was that go? Is that way, shall we? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, then the predecessor, the G1 predecessor. Oh, I think I've got that wrong way around. There we go. So there is his arms, like that, and then we just rotate this around. Probably have to put the ape head back, otherwise that probably look a bit silly maybe. Alright, so you're going to put that like that, rotate these down, sorry, make sure you can see that. And then we have it. We're going to combine the weapons in a moment. We can stick that on the thing. Oh yeah, but make sure I don't break them. Right, so if that folds away, the head folds away. These fold down. That folds away to become a foot. Yeah, this is what I was saying about extra articulate. There's no need for that one there. It just becomes annoying and in the way. These legs do my head in. I can never remember exactly where they're supposed to go in this mode. Right, so here we are. Then this goes into here. Now there's a couple of little ports just in there, and there's a couple of indentations on there. Right, I'm going to try and do this and finish the video off before my camera runs out of power. Right, now you get that, and there he is in his robot mode, and he actually looks pretty damn cool. I'm going to combine these guns. I think they go on like that. And then that just nicely clips over the arms. 1 second. Which actually fits on a lot better than I think the original G1 form did. There we go. And I actually think that this guy looks great. Really, really great. And even now has an articulated head. You can sort of get it to move that way actually better for some reason. It does want to move. It will move the other way. It's probably staying the way. There we go. But you know, it's good. It's good. They didn't have to include that, and now all these weapons are falling off. I actually really, really like it. Is it going to a little slot there? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's on there. And yeah, I actually like it. I mean, you can put him next to Frenzy here, or Rumble, whatever you want to call him. And it looks pretty good. You can bring in Sound Blaster behind him. I really like that. I really do like that. Right. Yeah. I mean, get it. I mean, he's good. He's good. Just ignore the precariously placed bird head there. That is really dodgy. But I actually really like it. I really, really like it. There we go. I don't think I've got that wrong. I'm actually supposed to turn that round. Maybe it's supposed to turn that round and have it round that way. Maybe that's why you have that there. Does that look better? Yeah, it probably does actually. I don't know. Let's have a look on the box. Yeah, apparently that is, yeah, if you look on the box there's the artwork, and it's supposed to be that way around. Maybe that's why it's like it. Anyway, right, this has been Graham, the Collector 75. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.